Hello dear friend, if you are looking for the best alternative of OBS Studio, which is very easy to use, very easy to set up and record the video and capture your screen etc and live stream on the multi platforms like Facebook, YouTube etc, you are at the right place today dear friends. Ultimately I have discovered one of the best alternative of OBS Studio. You know, OBS Studio has a steep learning curve. You have to learn the software and all the settings. All settings are complicated. If you are beginners, you have just started, and even you are professional, you want to record video, capture your screen, you want to be live stream on multi platforms. This is one of the best software, dear friend. It's a totally free. You know, people pay for this for proprietary software, but they don't know there is the best screen recorders, live streaming softwares, which is the best alternative of OBS Studio. In today's video we will see all the settings, dear friend, and we will see all the parameters, how this software works. At the end of the video we will download the softwares. I will tell you where from you can download, and it is so lightweighted software. It's lighter than OBS Studio. It doesn't take a heavy resource of your computer. If the specs of your computer is low, even though this software will work for you, and all settings are very easy, dear friend. Don't forget to subscribe the channels. Without wasting time, let's jump into our computer. We have here, you see, this software is SplitCam here. I just double click here. We are starting SplitCam here, loading our project here. Okay, so you see we have just opened our software here. Now we come here and we can create a scene here. First I delete this scene. You can delete from here. So you see now we have pressed SplitCam here, and we come here for media layers. Here you see all type of layers here, and here you have to create scene. Once you come here for recording, first I show you for recording, then from here we can even the live stream here. We show you the recording, the setting of recording here. You have to come here, create a scene here. Just I create scene here. So we have scene here. From here we can duplicate the scene, and anytime you can delete the scene. From here you can rename the scene if you want. For example, scene 2 demo. I type demo. Okay, so we have, you see scene 2 here. Just we type here, just this is scene 2. You can change the name anytime. So I just type here demo scene 2. In this way you can rename, you can delete the scene, and you can duplicate the scene. Same like OBS Studio, you can create scene here. Once you have created scene here, you have to add your media, actually your screen, your webcam, your audio, everything here you have to add. First we come here. You see here, just from here we want to add scene here. We have to capture our string, so we come here to capture screen. You see capture window, you can capture any separate window. From here you can capture game. If you have game, you can directly capture here. So I want to capture just my screen, whole screen. If you have a specific window, you can direct click here, but I just click here capture screen. You see now we have already screen has appeared here. Here it's a resolution, here FPS 30. Hello dear friend, if this class is useful to you, it adds value to your life, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Your one subscription gives me a lots of motivations to make more tutorial for you, more creative tutorial for you. Nowadays I am working hard, but my channel is not growing due to the algorithm of YouTube. But you can make it possible just by liking, subscribing, commenting, dear friend. And you can share this channel to those friends who are actually in the need of such type of tutorial. Without wasting time, let's jump into in the next step of SplitCam. This is CPU. It's taking 8% CPU. GPU, you can see the status of GPU, RAM, how much RAM is it consuming. You can see from here, all is visible here. So first we come here for our basic settings. We come here to settings here. You see you can create a new project, you can open, you can save as the project. So first we come here to the, this is actually setting. It's important here, localizations, a quick tool. If you want to know about, we don't need this. We come here settings here. Dear friend, listen this class till the ends. All steps are very important. Follow the video and you will be expert, and you don't need to use the complicated OBS Studio if you don't want to learn the complicated software. So here you see general settings. From here you can change the resolution. I often use 4K video at T40 into 2160. This is our normal 4K, and you can change from FPS up to 60 FPS you can record here. Okay, and we don't need to change this. Here, from here you can change the language. These languages are available. You can change from here language. So everything is okay. From here you can take snapshot settings if you want to take snapshot, and from here you can give the path actually for recording path here. Okay, from your desktop you can click and select the path. Okay, and from here you can come to recording actually. It's a very important. We have 30 fps, same as canvas, or you can change anytime from here. And here actually the main, this is where you want to record your video. So it will go to your system anywhere. I have on desktop, I have desktop folder like mail record, is a name, and I select here. Okay, select folder. Okay, so it's everything is okay. Now we come here to pause setting. Here you can do the make the pause setting actually. And if you will pause the video, you can write anything, be right back, you can write anything, just wait for 10 minutes, you can type anything. It's good in this software. You can pause and you can record same like OBS Studio. I have tried several OBS alternatives. I found this to be best and very stable. So you can show pause icon. Yes, I need blur background. Yes, when we will be recording, when our video will be paused, our background will be blurred. Okay, you can remove from here. And come to keyboard setting is very important. Here you see these are actually the settings for keyboard: spacebar, enter, delete. If you know arrow, move layer on the same, you can enable anytime. I don't use this. If you need, you can enable from here. And come here, hotkey. Actually hotkey is very important. Here this is actually we will use always. You see control plus one activate scene one, scene two. If you have scene one, scene two, scene three, you can activate anytime using this application hotkeys. Control plus one, control plus two. Our scene where we are recording is control plus two, scene two. And this is actually a start and stop stream. Control plus R, S. You see here, control plus R, it's a very important, a start and a stop recording. And when you take a snapshot, control plus O. A control plus M is when you want to mute your audio. You can just click control plus N. Control plus home, rewind all sources to the beginning. All sources to will be default to the beginning. And control plus space is important for us, because when we record we need to pause. Sometime we have to take rest, again record. So this option is very good. Control plus space. But you know, these are, if you have some normal keyboard shortcuts which are, this is common, that's why you have to use global hotkeys here. It means you have to just click alt plus shift on your keyboard, and then you have to select control plus R to record, or control plus space to resume and pause your scene. Okay, everything is okay. Just click from here. But we come here, this is additional, it's a very important. Here you can start split cam with Windows. I don't need to start, we don't need this. Okay, minimize to tray, you can minimize, you can click, but I use actually, so I don't minimize, so you can see at settings. And from here proportionally resize layers. This is important actually. This is your, if you have GPU AMD or Nvidia Intel, you can use from here. Course usage of high performance GPU for DirectX operation. Actually it uses your GPU and it provides you the best quality, same like OBS Studio. And everything is okay. Save and close. Here you have to click. So you see we have everything is okay. Now we have added our actually Windows from here. Now we come here just to add our audio cam actually. Here you see, now we just click here audio source. You have to come here to audio, the microphone. If you want to use system audio, okay, application audio, actually we no need. If you haven't a microphone, dedicated microphone, just use system audio. I want to use this microphone. Okay, these are microphones I use. This is my actually microphone hardware, Yeti Studio microphone. Add audio. Once you have added, you see it has appeared here, and here there are more settings here. Just come to audio here and just click here. You see, now we need effect actually. You can delete from here, you can add. We want to add effects. It's very important. It's the same like OBS Studio. Noise suppress, it will suppress the high noise. We need gain filter, it will gain the filter like OBS Studio setting. Complex filter, noise suppression, if you have high noise in your audio, it will suppress. Sound delay, actually I don't click this. Okay, and these are very important settings. Remember, sound delay you can make, but I don't need this. Okay, Accenture microphone, okay, we can click here. These settings are okay. No, okay, we just close here. So we have closed, and now come here. You can rename if you want to rename from here. You will click and rename, but I don't want. Just it will be microphone Yeti. Okay, and you can come here, enable audio monitoring through the default speaker of this audio source. You can click here, audio monitoring. We have checked this is audio is monitoring. Everything is okay. Unclick here now. So these are the actually our audio settings. Once everything is okay, we have added audio. Okay, now we come here to add more. Here you can add various type of effects here to your, if you have webcam here, you see these are the effects here. You see these are the LUTs are here. Actually we will use this for video. When we have video source, we take video source here, and here you see webcam. I have webcam already connected. We just click here. You see here, actually this is our webcam. Here you see add webcam. Actually SplitCam is good for webcam setting. It has more richer interface and settings for especially for webcam, and for total of customization of screen recorder, OBS is the best. But it's also the best. It's a good for if you don't want to learn the complicated software. Everything will be available here, same like OBS Studio. But here you need very less setting. Just click here, add camera. Okay, you see we have added our camera actually here. Here we have this is actually our camera. We come here, we want to make talking head video. We come here, you see, and here you can rename. You from here you can lock and hide if you want to hide here directly. You can hide from here, and we come here for our more effects here. Actually effect here, you see various type of effect. You can directly pause from here if you want. So good, it's just so easy. Here you can give the mirror effect like this. If you want to change, it will be like mirror here. Anytime you can click here, it will effect will be appear. You have added mirror here, edit layer. You can anytime edit layer from here. Okay, you see there, these are the actually the LUTs are available here. You see color, you see these are advanced settings are available here for webcam. For this, if you use OBS Studio, you need to download several plugins, dear friend. And you see sharpen, you can add a sharpen effect. It will be sharpen, your video will be sharpen. Here you can blur your video. You can add the amount. If you want to add amount like this, will blur actually your video. I am blurring actually. You see I am blurring. If you want to use this directional blur, there are lots of settings here. Add the angle like this, and like you see blurring, you can use this to blur, and you can reset anytime. Just click here, it will be reset. These are, you see artistic here. You can take this any like this LUTs actually, various type of LUTs. You, if you want to take this black and white fields, you want to give. Okay, and here from here you can control, like you see control the settings from here. Anytime you see here I'm changing the setting, and anytime you can reset from here. It's a good, there are lots of you see here, for example I want this linear transfer. Okay, you all these settings have appeared, and you can make adjustment like something like you see here. This you can make color grading actually here, and you see so good change, and you try one by one. And there are lots of settings here. It's so good. In this way you can do. If you don't need, you just click here. You see sharpen, frame. If you want to add frame to your video, just click like this frame. Click here, deco flowers. You see we have added deco flowers to our webcam actually here, and you can take this flower and it will add to this. You see here, if you don't need, you can try others. You see drafts. In this way you can make such setting to your webcam. And here this is good. You see window, just click here, it will give you the window effect. And here come here and enable window. No, actually we have window, and we have these flower frames. Make like this beautiful frames. We can unclick from here. You see we have unclick flower. Okay, once click here, and you have to come here to unclick here. We can make this window effect to our webcam actually, dear friend. And you can even the mask, use mask here. You see iris mask, color turn, you can change from here. Brightness you can add. Mask you have to select like this, anything. Okay, enable. Okay, this way you can change. You can give glitter effects. Glitter effect, try this effect. So it's a so good, dear friend, so fantastic. You see background you can use actually. First we remove this, just unclick here, click from here. Okay, and just come to frame and click here, and it will be unclicked. So you see we have removed all these effects. We come to for background and tracking. You see here background, and you can use chroma key. Actually remove background, it will remove your background, dear friend. Just click remove background, and now everything's okay. Just you see it has splitted background so nicely. So precisely it has remove background, and for this you need to download third party plugin in OBS Studio, and it doesn't work exactly. So for webcam, if you want to use SplitCam, is the best. Just click here chroma key if you want to add like this, and you can blur the background. Anytime you can return to this settings here, and once we come here and we want to use this color pop, okay, we want to use, just click here, just like this. Try like this. So in this way you can change from here. Just I unclick here. In face tracking, you see in background and tracking there are lots of features here. You see face tracking, you will click here, it will start your tracking your face. You see it's a tracking actually my face here. You see here it's a tracking my face. You can anytime you can click here, unclick, you can reset from here. SplitCam is better than OBS Studio in terms of webcam settings, all type of filters. You see all frame setting, artistic settings. These are not available actually in OBS Studio. You have to download third party plugins. There is a learning curve for this, but here all these features are totally free and available free of course. Here you see look table lots of, here you can make a custom LUTs. You can add from here. If you have custom LUT, you can add from here directly. We don't need, but if you want you can add a custom LUT from your computer directly. So once you set up your webcam, and if you want to make this talking head video, and you can very easily make, you see this corner here, you just drag like this. You see I'm making it smaller, like talking head video here, and I want to make it small. From here you just corner, you can hold this and it will be like smaller. Like here you see here I can fit anywhere. From here I can just crop, just drag here, you see here, and from here you can rotate. If you give this rotate effect like this, see here, and in the corner you can set like this. You can use in this way. I don't want to rotate, so I will just click here and I will just make to 0 here. You see here 0, and we can put here at our corner like talking head video, and we can start recording. Once it's okay, and from here you see you will start recording. From here you can pause. It's a very good that you can pause the scene and directly without using keyboard shortcut. You can mute from here. From here we will go for start live streaming. Dear friend, if you need how to live stream here, just write me in the advance, in the detail. I will make a video how to live stream on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, etc. From here you can do directly. So we have already set up our mic, all or everything is okay. We will just start here recording. Hello dear friend, now we have started recording, and we can just pause the scene here, and we can mute our sound here, and we just start recording. Hello dear friend, now we are recording in SplitCam, and try dear friend download and see the quality of the best alternative of OBS Studio. Try this for production. From here you can go for live stream. This is the setting for live stream. Hello dear friend, now we come where from we can actually download. This is actually the website of SplitCam here. I will put the link in the description box. From there you can download dear friend. Here you see this is only for available for Windows and Mac OS. For Windows, here you can directly click here and it will start downloading. From here you can see contact the developer. You can read about SplitCam here, contact developer, help. You can go for help, and if you want plugins, from here you can check the plugins, add your plugins. You can add your plugin, etc. Here features, you can read about all the features in SplitCam. Everything is okay. Just click here. So just we open here, we have downloaded the file here, and from here you can just double click and install and run it as administrator. It will be very easily installed to your desktop. Dear friend, we meet in the next class. Take care. Bye.